Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how I do my lace closure installation. I use the rubber band. I am an advocate of using the rubber band method for lace closure. We need to save our edges. We need to save our edges, and the rubber band method is as effective as when you're using the lace glue as well. And of course, it's very good with people with alopecia. So I use this length of size of rubber band. So I prefer to use like the 2 inches or at least 1.5 inch or 2 inches upward rubber band, depending on where I need to cover, if the alopecia is severe or I'm judging for people with regular hairline. So I pull it down. I tell the customer to hold it at the other side to kind of give a kind of uh you know elasticity between the two sides. So we have it where we want, in terms of like this lady, she wants it in the middle, so she has to pull it on that side so it doesn't shift too much to the other side when I'm pulling it. So we have to apply the same pressure to both sides. So I will sew that down. I tack it down. I tack it, you can see how I tacked it. I tacked it on the first row of braids, and I tack down the back as well. So right now I'm attaching the extensions to the hair. So it depends on how the customer wants to style the hair. Sometimes I swing round the width to sew on the elastic band, but in this method I'm just sewing back and front, back and front to back on the elastic band and all that. So you have to really attach it so it's flat to the elastic band. So this method is very convenient in terms of if the hair is going back, as in is you're having your underground is shifting back, you can always just take off the elastic band from the back and just shift it forward again to extend the duration or the longevity of the sewing wave. And in terms of my closures, I don't really do a lot of customization or like taking off a lot of hair, because a lot of my customers don't really like that because they want to have a good use on their closures and frontals. So we do minimal airline customization. Like this customer, she doesn't really want too much of it. So that is the end result of you can see how seamless it is. You don't even see the elastic band, and you can see how firm and how flush the laces on the customer's on the customer's skin is very very flush. So this item, I teach this method. I teach this method if it's something you're interested in, and if you want to get the hair done, we get a lot of people coming in to get this particular hairstyle done, to have a sewing wave or with closure. So wave with closure is really good. It's a very good protective style when the customers take off their hair extension or take off the